Published, 1811 Eastern Daylight Saving Time, the 10th of July 2018. Updated, 1825 Eastern Daylight Saving Time, the 10th of July 2018. Unlike their World Cup final opponents, England or Croatia, France have not been starved of appearances in football's biggest game. They have reached 3 finals in the last 6 tournaments. However, that did not stop hundreds of thousands of Les Bleus fans wildly celebrating the team reaching the 2018 showpiece in Russia with a 1-0 victory over Belgium. The Champs Elysses, the main shopping street in Paris, leading to the Arc de Triomphe, was swamped by football fans rejoicing in France going all the way to the final game in Moscow on Sunday. Hundreds of thousands of French fans swarmed the Champs Elysses to celebrate their team reaching the World Cup final. France face England or Croatia in the final on Sunday, and many supporters took to the streets to celebrate the achievement. Supporters wildly celebrated France beating Belgium 1-0 to reach a third World Cup final in the last 6 tournaments. The Champs Elysées, the main shopping street in Paris, leading to the Arc de Triomphe, was swamped by football fans. Cars were stopped by screaming fans, while some even climbed on top of vehicles to lead the partying. In Paris, red and blue flares were lit and tricolor flags were waved as Parisians celebrated after defender Samuel Umtiti headed in the only goal of the game against the Belgians. In St. Petersburg, cars attempting to drive down the wide street were stopped by the screaming crowds, with some climbing on top of vehicles to lead the singing. A bus attempting to make its way along the road near Notre Dame Cathedral was waylaid by fans who climbed on the roof to wave their flags and cause chaos, although on the whole it appeared to be good-natured. The wild celebrations, filmed by many bystanders with videos posted to social media, are expected to continue long into the night as France relishes a tournament for which they are now clear favorites. Red and blue flares were lit and tricolor flags were waved as Parisians celebrated after Samuel Umtiti headed in the only goal. The wild celebrations are expected to continue long into the night, with many recording the scenes for social media. A bus attempting to make its way along the road near Notre Dame Cathedral was waylaid by fans who climbed on the roof. The thousands of delirious fans caused chaos in the city center. However, on the whole it appeared to be good-natured fun after a slow start. The star-filled French squad, featuring world-class players such as Kylian Mbappé, Antoine Griezmann and Paul Pogba, have impressed in the knockout stages in Russia. They beat Argentina 4-3 in the round of 16 and saw off Uruguay 2-0 in the quarterfinals, and were deserved winners over a Belgian side featuring many well-known star players of their own. France are now 1 win away from their first ever World Cup win on foreign soil, with their only previous title, in 1998, coming when they hosted the tournament. The celebrations come as France reach the final of a tournament which they are now hot favorites to win on Sunday. It could be a similar scenario on Sunday when France take on either England or Croatia in Moscow for a place in history. Their only other World Cup final came in 2006, when they lost on penalties to Italy after talismanic midfielder Zinedine Zidane was sent off for a headbutt in what proved to be his final game before retirement. France have had a love-hate relationship with the World Cup in recent years, their final appearances interspersed with first-round exits in 2002 and 2010. However, they have gone almost all the way in 2018, and as some fans lifted replica World Cups high on Tuesday night, they will hope the players are doing the same in Moscow this weekend. France fans will hope Paul Pogba, Antoine Griezmann, Kylian Mbappé and co. will be lifting the real trophy come Sunday. One passionate Frenchman cannot hide his delight after seeing France see off Belgium in an entertaining encounter.